It's 7:52 in the morning time on this Wednesday morning, March 10th, 2021, and direct by News Mountain. This is Peter Chillo Morning News for Wednesday morning, March 10th, 2021. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Wednesday morning, March 10th, 2021. 7:52 a.m. and it's 25 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories out of Peter Chillo Morning News at 7:52 is $1,400 stimulus checks expected to pass Congress Wednesday morning with one Democrat opposing. Biden got the vaccine rollout with Trump's help. When to expect stimulus checks cover benefits from relief package? Arkansas passes near total abortion ban. Texas Governor Abbott blames Biden a reversal of Trump policies for self-inflicted migrant surge at the border. Evacuation sites open for all those affected by North Shore flooded as heavy rain continues for all islands of Hawaii. Lindsey Boylan says Cuomo retaliated with smear campaign against accusers. Newsom defends record and stated state will welcome efforts loom large. A 75-year-old Asian American man was mobbed, shoved to the daily walking serious hurt advocate said in Oakland. Senate rivets its confirmation into the Phil Biden's cabinet. Second, death of official from Aung San Suu Kyi's party raises fears of minimum military detention. No-go zone near nuclear plant once hosted picnics. Russia says it's slowed access to Twitter. Hospitals at breaking point as Brazil hits new COVID deaths record. Seoul and Washington have seen improved communication and stronger commitment to the bilateral alliance under the administration of U.S. President Joe Biden. I reckon the diplomats from both countries said Wednesday. Texas statewide mandate has ended business laws. Also allowed to operate at full capacity as long as hospitals in the region have been treated a large share of patients for COVID-19. House set to pass $1.9 trillion stimulus and 8-pack Senator Biden. FBI releases new video of suspect planted behind bombs at DNC RNC headquarters. U.S. narrows an organized extremist and Capitol siege probe. Lebanon's protesters send a dark and angry message. Rails comments race issues of Commonwealth nations. And wide resistance to vaccines plagues Ukraine's COVID-19 fight. Coronavirus stresses Fed's horse owners and Norton Rescue Group. North Federer, assistant principal, up for top job at Oliver Ames and Easton. Taunton Tigers PA announced to silence during pandemic. PDF Americans with a strength theater fire will always be remembered. As 13 firefighters lost lives battling in the blaze on Monday, March 10th, 1941. Market basket rises at former Hanover Mall. Take a look at stocks. The Dow up 30.30 at 31,832.74. SP 500 up 54.09 at 3079.44, and Nasdaq up 464.66 at 13,073.83. GE, the merged aircraft leasing unit with a Bravo aircraft and a $30 billion deal as industry faces more pandemic turmoil. Dow Jones futures rises, but so do Treasury yields with final Biden stimulus vote on top where to look for breakouts. And hackers access security campuses had Cloudflare jails and hospitals and Treasury auctions are normally mundane affairs, but Wednesdays could make or break the stock market. Alaska becomes the first state to make COVID vaccines available to nearly everyone. China, Russia to build lunar space station. Meteor rattled buildings and exploded over Vermont. NASA said NASA confirms plan to fight astronaut on upcoming stories, missions, and solar-powered lunar out proposed as modern global insurance policy. In sports, the Boston Bruins fall to the New York Islanders. 2-1 in a shootout. Net Blake Griffin said, give us Brooklyn extra flexibility to fill special needs. And Al Webster received a franchise try for the Bears. So what happens next? Peter Channel News time is 7:57. It's time now for Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Baby! MBTA looking good, but Commuter Rail Kingston Plymouth Line train 10:32, 7 a.m. from Kingston's operate 5 50 minutes back in between Braintree and South Station due to train traffic. And the ferries are looking good. $1.46 southbound side, a little bit slow around Route 95. And the Providence stretch, 6 second a little bit slow, 95 for Providence. 84 eastbound side, so west up at 84 westbound, also 180 Waterbury, Connecticut, and Merritt Parkway westbound, so between Bridgeport and Newark, and 95 at the southbound side, also between Bridgeport and Stepford. 140 on the northbound side, also 24 at Taunton, and 485 at the southbound side, so after 24 at the Greater Bridgewater area, and 95 at the northbound side, so before 485 at the Mansfield area, and then hit Brisket before 128 at Captain Stretch, South Expressway, northbound side, so between Firstwood Parkway and Quincy, all the way down the gas stations in Dorchester and both ends of the Southern Expressway, 93 southbound side, a little bit slower between Bedford and the St. Bridge and top, also Route 1 southbound, also the Charlestown Stretch. Lauren and the Central a little bit slower at the Pike in Boston, Mass Pike eastbound, also the Newton corner, and 3 on the southbound side, little slower the Burlington Stretch, 128, 120 a little bit slower between the Litchfield and the Wakefield area, 93 at the northbound side, so the Redden Stretch, and 128 at the northbound side, a little bit slower between 95, Peterman down 114. Route 2 a little bit slower to the Acton Stretch, and Route 2 eastbound, also Fitchburg Stretch. Central Mass Highways out. Looking good. Mass back westbound outside a little bit slower. 291 in the Springfield area. And up in Northern New England, looking good. Peter Childers time, 7:59. Time now for a weather report. Get ready for another day of mild temperatures and should be perfect for any outdoor activity as dry weather continues with pleasant temperatures away from the coast today due to working night temperatures on Thursday. Widely scattered light snow showers possible Thursday night early, Friday with a cold front, which will return temperatures to more seasonal levels this weekend. Strong winds are expected late Friday night into Saturday morning, as tapering off late Saturday and dry weather persistently at least Monday. And winds remain calm this morning across most of the 7 to weekend under clear skies. Not enough colder than yesterday with temperatures from the low 20s as the warm mid-air upper 30s. No significant changes with this morning's update. And take a look at the national weather summary. There'll be a slight wind against the wind in thunderstorms in parts of the Central Plain, Middle Mississippi Valley for Thursday morning. Heavy snow for parts of the Northern Central Highways and the Upper Mississippi Valley, Upper Great Lakes for Thursday morning. And criminal whisk and fire weather in the Central Plains and Southwest, and temperature to be 50 to 25 degrees above the average for parts of the Central Plains and the Great Lakes and Ohio Valley. And a front extended from the Upper Great Lakes, roughly southwestward to the Central Rockies, will move eastward to the northeast middle and coast by Friday as showers and thunderstorms will develop along the end of the boundary from parts of the Upper Mississippi Valley to the Central Plains on Wednesday. The SPC is issued a slight risk of severe thunderstorms in the parts of the Central Plains, Middle Mississippi Valley through over parts of the Central Plains, Middle Mississippi Valley for Thursday morning. The very first will be from frequent lightning, severe wind gusts, and large hail. A wave of low pressure will move northeastward along the front of the Central Plains and the Upper Mississippi Valley by Wednesday night. And snow will develop in parts of the northern Central Rockies that will expand over the parts of the northern Central Plains by the early afternoon and continue to expand into the parts of the Upper Mississippi Valley by Wednesday evening. The snow will be heavy at times from the Central High Plains to the Upper Mississippi Valley overnight Wednesday, and the snow will slowly end from west to east on Thursday morning and the Thursday evening ahead of the front. Temperatures will be 15 to 25 degrees above average from parts of the Central Plains to the Great Lakes and Ohio Valley on Wednesday. Meanwhile, showers and thunderstorms will continue along the front parts of the Southern Plains and Ohio Valley. Great Lakes front on Thursday evening by Friday morning. Rain will develop along the boundary from New England to the Middle Atlantic to Central Appalachians, and showers and thunderstorms will continue along the front of the parts of the Southern Plains and Middle Mississippi Valley. So by Friday morning, in the meantime, an upper level low will move on over the west coast on Wednesday morning, and above the Southern California by the Great Basin by Friday. And the energy moves inland. Rain developed over to the California snow develops to higher elevations by Wednesday evening. The snow spreads in the parts of the northern Nevada region of the Great Basin and the parts of the northern Central Rockies. Overnight, Wednesday, the snow will be concentrated in the Great Basin, southwest of the Central Rockies on Thursday. Snow will pick up again over the Sierra Nevada mountains and taper off. Overnight on Thursday night, the snow will send to the parts of the southwest of the Central Rockies, Central High Plains by Friday morning, and elsewhere over the southwest and southern plains, persistent dry conditions exacerbated by passing cold front. Wednesday evening, combined high winds associated with the frontal passage and a tight pressure gradient nearby with greater risk of fire. Wherever front the period portions of the southeast New Mexico, the Texas Panhandle, northwest Oklahoma, and southwest Kansas, and southeast Colorado will be at greatest risks for fire and weather, and currently have a red flag warning in effect. Forecast goes like this. South Carolina, it'll be pleasant with a high 57 degrees. Lots of wind and at about 10 miles. And after tonight, pension fog between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. was increased got low at 35 degrees. Up with about 3 to 5 miles for Thursday. Partly south of 68 low 49 degrees. Southwest spot 6 to 13 miles on Casais. 28 miles an hour for Friday. South skies about 65 low 31 degrees. West about 8 to 10 miles an hour for Casais. 21 miles an hour for Saturday. South sky 44 low 27 degrees. Northwest about 13 to 16 miles an hour for Casais. 36 miles an hour for Sunday. Most of the South Sky 41, low 3 degrees. North was about 6 to 14 miles an hour for Monday. Most of the South Sky 35, low 32 degrees. North was about 9 to 11 miles an hour Casais. 21 miles an hour for Tuesday. Chest rain, mostly South Sky 41 degrees. Coffee Cuban southwest about 6 miles in the morning. Chest rain 30%. Right out Norton, fair 25 degrees. That's getting a Peter Channel Modern News on this March 10th, 2021 on a Wednesday morning. Peter J. Wilson, you have a good morning. Goodbye, day, dude. Stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. I will see you. Hope you have a wonderful day.